5, 4, 3, 2. What a do YouTube, Apple Podcast, Spotify, wherever you're hearing us or watching us from. This is the Sweet Action Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo,
That's
what is
how you
up,
do it,
guys?
intro.
Welcome back to the Sweet Action Podcast. If you're a new or returning viewer, we appreciate you guys for coming kicking with the best crew as always. You got myself, Carlos. Next to me, I got the homie Trey Preem. Across from me, I got the homie George.
What a dude.
And in front of me, I got the homie John. And of course, we have the homegirl Kelsey working her magic as always. So, guys,
Go ahead, say it. Hi.
yo, guys, thank you guys for coming back. Thank you guys for coming with the fucking kicking it with us like always. We finally got the boys back, man. I mean, shit. I'm just kidding. Yo, shout out to Beto, shout out to Kat, and shout out to Kelsey. They did an amazing job, very entertaining, and they went at it with the boys. They fucking roasted the fuck out of y'all. But
Just a
It's
little
all
bit.
good, bro. Once
so-
our episode comes, it's clapping back.
Still have to see therapy because of it.
so once again, shout out to them. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. If you haven't seen it, once
He's not
again,
joking.
I interviewed
She
the
was
girlfriends.
bro.
They let you guys know how it is, and they give you a little advice on everything. So make sure you guys go check it out. And as always, everything we do, say, and just talk about are just our opinions. And if you don't like it, you can go ahead and
Fuck off.
Okay, rocks.
kick
Viewer
rocks.
discretion advised.
Exactly. So getting straight to the point, I think it's time we take a break from all this fucking sexual talk.
Let's stop thinking with
This
our dick.
Yeah.
Finally, bro. Fuck.
All these sins.
Yeah, exactly. Let's take a little break from that. I'm pretty sure you guys are
Real
not,
combo.
you guys are not tired of that. You guys love that shit. You fucking dirty sluts. But let's get a little bit more serious. And actually, like, it's something that maybe it's been in our heads, especially for me. I realized that last week for my birthday, it kind of hit me.
That you're old.
That, like it did. I'm like, holy shit, I'm 21 years old. Like, I'm a big boy now. But it also was realizing that, like, brother, we're all adults. It's, you know, things
crazy,
are changing. And it was also crazier, like, seeing all these people that I haven't seen in maybe a year, maybe a little bit over a year, all because just being at the adult life, you know, growing up. And it made me reflect on, like, holy shit, back like during high school time, even after we graduated high school, when we were still like 19, 18, life was good.
We had it easy, bro. We really had it easy. Now, like looking back at it and how just trying to even keep us like together, bro. It's difficult, bro. Now
Whether
more
we
than
used to have
ever.
our Fortnite doves at like 3 a.m. and go to Denny's and come back home at 5 a.m. and play till
Every
6 a.m.
single day.
Dog, our shit was crazy. Our schedule, and then like how we would stream and shit. It was pretty nuts.
Stream it.
Because I kind of find that funny because before I came here, the reason why I was a little late, I was talking to my dad and we were just talking and stuff. And then because I've been saving up a lot of money because I've been wanting to like fix up my car and shit like that. And then I told him, he was like, oh, so like, you know, I see that you got money right now, like you're doing
You're a
good.
big boy, yeah.
And then he was like, I told him, I was like, yeah, like I just want to grow up now. Like I want to be an adult. And it was that realization of just like, fuck, bro. Like I do miss the times where I could just kick back, play 2K or like FIFA.
Not have to worry about shit.
Not worry about a damn thing.
And that's kind of like what we want to talk about today and just go into that. Like, I think for anyone that's watching this, for anyone that's maybe going through this or that's a lot younger and they're going to experience it, I think we definitely fall back and just give our 2 cents in it, you know? Because I always, where I work at, there is these like couple teenagers, right? Like I'm talking about like they're like seniors, they're like juniors.
Their first
there's
job
like
type
there's like
shit?
2 or 3 of them, yeah. And the shit I hear from them, it's like, damn, bro, that used to be us. So I tell them, so I'm like, yo, like enjoy it, because we always talk about it. We talked about it in like the first episode, bro. We used to be like 10 people, 15 people.
Deep, bro.
Every week we used to do something like that, and then now look at it. It's in reality like us
And
5.
The crazy thing about the whole like this is we're not that old. We're 21. But
yeah, we aren't that old, bro.
But it's
Feels
the
like
fact of knowing that soon, like now when I see people that are pregnant, it's like, like,
don't get me
they're-
started on
True.
that.
That's
what I'm
another
saying.
big
Like
thing,
the-
bro. Everybody
like-
popping babies left
That's
and
what I'm
right,
saying.
bro.
But it's like, they're pregnant. And then I remember seeing this meme where it's like, damn, I saw this girl pregnant. Or like, he was like, what are you doing if you get your girl pregnant? And he was like, taking care of it. Like, you know, like I'm an adult now. And
Yeah.
it's like, and I'm like, damn, I'm at that age where like I'm 21. Like if I have a kid, like it's looked at as like, oh, you know, like still experience your fun, but it's not. And some people, it's like not looked at as too
normal.
bad.
Yeah.
It's normal to have a. What is it normal to have a kid right now at 21?
Nah,
No, I mean now it is, but
now
back,
it's-
Brother,
No,
I think
back
back
then
then it was
back
back
then
then.
definitely it was
Yeah.
the normal.
'Cause mind
Brother,
you, back
or maybe
then-
not here, but in like
'Cause I
other
was-
countries, bro. My grandma had
I was
a
gonna
kid at
say
like 16.
back then, like if you were 18, like you were out the house.
You were already
You
married
were
too.
gone.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
true. Yeah.
Like by
Like-
21, you already had a house.
Yeah.
Like type shit.
That's
Or
why-
we-
God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
So it's
halfway
like
there.
that's why we're 21 now, and it's like, oh, we're not that old. But for instance, like even when during your birthday party, I was over here like drunk as hell, but I was ranting to your sister because she's young, and I was telling her, I was like, you know, you're gonna like, you know, just grow up, take your time, like have fun, like get into school, like activities and shit like that. Because again, I look back at it now, I kind of wish I did that, but it's whatever.
So yeah, so definitely okay. So let's say, what about that going like how you said, like looking back at it, what was something that you guys think you guys should have done better in high school?
Brother, the number one thing is watch my weight.
No, I think that's the thing, bro.
Yeah, that to me is probably the number one thing is just take care of myself a lot
bro.
better.
I think
Like-
that's what it was. That and save money, bro. Because on what was it, sophomore and senior year, bro, I was making shit ton of money. So for my age.
sophomore through senior.
No,
you
my
said?
bad. Junior and senior year, I was
Okay.
making shit ton of money. But bro, I had no responsibilities. I had no bills. I had
So you
nothing.
were just spending
So
it.
brother, I was spending left and right, brother.
What were you doing? I don't remember.
What? I was working at valet at.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got Ferrari.
Yeah. So I was making.
Hey,
shit, bro.
you ran so John could walk, right?
Exactly. Bro.
Exactly.
Shit. But yeah, I was working there, bro. I was fucking like 17, fucking making good ass money, and I was spending that shit. And then now when it's like, damn, you know, let me see how much I saved up from back in the day.
Yeah.
I got knifing, bro.
I
So-
feel you, bro.
So that's the thing, bro.
Hey,
I was gonna say for me in high school, the one thing I wish I could do better or like change was actually dedicate to one sport.
I could see that.
Soccer.
Brother, you could have been
bro.
in the
We tried to
MLS
put
right
you
now.
on, but-
You would have been in the
Because-
MLS.
Because I played all different types of sports just to stay in shape, but I never really dedicated to one because I had love for all of them: basketball, football, track, and soccer now. But out of all of them, I could say like I know more. Like I'd rather do soccer.
I remember one time this motherfucker told us that he was in track. I was like, bro.
Oh yeah, he
I
was,
was like,
brother.
this
Just because you
motherfucker's
go, don't mean you in
lying,
track, bro. Just because you wanna go
You're just
see
an
the
athlete,
girls and
bro.
shit, don't mean you in track, bro.
You're just an
That
overall
shit was
athlete.
hilarious when he told us, he's like, yeah, I'm in track. I was like, brother, you're not in track, dog.
Hey,
That was probably the funniest
what was
shit.
he doing?
I was doing shit.
Did you run the race?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ran one race and that's it.
Did you win?
I came
Probably.
in third.
Yeah,
That's
better.
that's respectable.
Okay, so you would have stuck to a sport. You would have saved money. You would have
would've
watched
saved
your
money.
weight.
No,
Yeah.
well that too. I would
I
have
agree
watched
with
my
all
weight.
that.
I would've
I
watched my
definitely
weight.
would have
You-
watched my
You
weight.
agree too?
Yeah, with the money saving because
Not your weight.
Not, yeah.
No.
I wish
You were getting a little chubby,
I
like in
was
the
getting,
process.
okay. I was getting a little chubby, but I wasn't getting.
I never saw
obese.
you chubby.
Like,
He definitely, I think, gained more, like 5 or 6 pounds is probably the most that he gained.
Yeah, he was pushing 10.
Yeah.
He was pushing 10.
Brother, I bumped to like 50.
Same, bro.
Brother,
Dude, high school I was
like,
like at 200, 210, and now I'm like,
brother, I gained like an extra 1,000. Wow, like, brother, it's terrible.
Man,
bro.
or what?
oh,
Yeah,
man.
Like, looking back at photos of John, like brother was skinny.
Brother,
We were all-
that motherfucker was like, what does
Yeah.
Kelsey say? Anorexic.
Yeah, because he said that, like, it looked like, and
Like, he
no
had an
offense to
eating
anybody.
problem.
Yeah, like, I had fucking, like,
And I would feed you too, bitch.
because of you,
Oh,
fucker,
shit.
because of you, I went down this downward
Hey, look,
spiral.
hey, that's how I know.
Fucking
Hey, we
gained
were
weight.
tight back then. I didn't have a bitch back then, but I had John.
Hey, this
so
fool
all my money,
spoiled the fuck out of
all my
me.
money would go to John, bro.
Damn.
I was rolling.
Treating
Because
you like
you-
milk, huh?
Yeah, because he'd be like, hey, let's go eat. I'm like, I ain't got money. And he'd be
I was
I
like-
got you, don't worry.
I would tell him, I'm like, did I ask you if I had money?
Yeah, he, oh my God.
Hey, we were at Mama Rosa's, yes, sir.
Motherfuckers got home cooked meals
Yeah.
and shit.
Every
Brother,
day I
my
would
mom
go
don't
to
even
Kelsey's
cook, brother.
Nah, shout out.
My God, I did it to
shout out
survive, not because I wanted.
yeah.
No, definitely. I mean, I pretty much agree with all that. Like saving, I always look back at it, guys. We highly recommend and highly recommend this. But like, start saving. Rustin,
Save money.
our old teacher,
Don't fuck up your credit.
Yeah, like he'd always be on that. And no one listened to him. But I would have done that.
Definitely, he did.
Would have definitely watched my weight, and I would have. I mean, I guess I wish I would have continued soccer because I kind of stopped. But I think my number one thing was,
I would have been pro. Baby.
I don't want to say in a corny way, but it's like do more. Like
in what aspect?
In everything. Like that one football game, that Thursday football game that my homies or friends were like, "Yo, pull up, like go."
Oh, just go.
I should have gone.
Oh, like
That-
instead of staying in more. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Remember when you tried to leave football game because of
Tell the story.
Spider-Man came
Tell
out?
the homie. Tell the homie.
What a piece of shit.
What?
During that time, I had a girlfriend because I got in a big fight because of that, and she was a cheerleader. So then, remember when Spider-Man PS4 came out? It came out that same Thursday night, I think it was, like, because Thursday night was the football nights, right, or Friday night?
No, I think it was Friday night.
So
yeah.
it was one of those two, but it came out that same day, and it was like at 9 p.m. And I used to go to the games to just go watch her and support, because brother, I did not give a fuck about football. So then I go there, and I think you were with me, right, during that time?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, the whole time, like, this shit needs to hurry up. This shit needs to hurry up. And the game finally ends, and I had to drop her off. And she was like, "Oh, can I do this? Or can, you know?"
Or like she wanted to do something with you?
Or like she's like, "I need to like take pictures of my team." I don't know what the fuck. I was like, "Bitch, Peter Parker needs me."
You need to be a friendly neighborhood.
This motherfucker was fiending for that because he was talking about that game for like a year.
Wait,
dog.
wait,
As soon as it was announced,
was it as bad? Was it
as
as bad as the Six Flags of him with the beta?
maybe because it wasn't with me.
No, I don't think it was as bad. I don't think it was as bad.
I don't know.
Point is-
point is, yeah,
this
the
fool's
point is it was
fiending
bad.
for games, bro.
Yeah, because with Six Flags, this motherfucker, I could have been gaming. Like every 5 minutes. But this other one, I mean, it was almost the same thing. But because of the issue wasn't with me, it didn't really bother me too much. I found it funny. Like this motherfucker wants to go play Spider-Man. Like this motherfucker's like here with his girl, but he's like,
Hey,
you know,
hey, but the funny thing is, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man loyal.
Hey,
That's why. Peter Parker loyal.
I wasn't talking about that. But it was a fun ass game. That's it.
Yeah, that shit was good. So, but even using that as an example, like not trying to sound like that, and not in the way of me saying like missing her in that way, but it's like that game is still there. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Yeah, so therefore I'm saying like I should have like just enjoyed that night and because I was with John, and I think we were with another friend too, but like I should have just enjoyed it instead of rushing it, cutting the night short. Like the game ends, yo, I'm dropping you off, I think, or I think I told you to walk
It
home.
was like that. Damn, he made you walk home.
I don't know, but I was just saying like shit like that. So overall, same thing with all the friends that we had back then. Like make the most out of it because it is true. It sounds corny, but it is fucking true. After high school, everyone gets cut off. Everyone starts living a life.
And it's not purposely at times. Sometimes it can be purposely, but it is also just for, people who start getting into construction or, going to college and stuff like that. Like,
Even having kids. And it's not even like coming at anyone at all like that. I'm just saying like exactly all that. And most people that we met, they ended up having kids and like, shout out to them. No, that's cool. But it's like they have a whole life to take care of now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So they don't have time for all that now.
Well, that's responsibility, brother.
Exactly.
I'm over here throwing money at a fucking hunk of junk car, brother.
same here.
No, I think I'm happy with like the amount that I went out because
you're
I mean
a bitch.
I was with all y'all.
Brother, our prom, bro. To this day, I
My
hated
bad,
my
bro.
prom.
Hey, the Lord comes first.
I hated my prom, bro, because like the experience.
Bro,
was
but you
whatever.
said that shit was whack.
It was.
In some
Why
way,
the-
it was whack. But like, I
It
wanted
could have been
to.
whacked together.
Yes. Like,
That
don't get me
picture-
All right,
wrong.
then,
we
come to
had-
church with me.
That picture would
Come
have
to
been
church with me.
iconic.
We could have we could have taken a picture at church.
No, we wouldn't.
crazy.
But like, like John Kelsey, I saw them here and there. We talked here and there, but like they were together. And then obviously I was doing me, and then Trey was just like hanging out with everyone. But it's like, I mean, the point is like I felt like my prom doesn't feel iconic to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I've been to 2 proms, and like for me, I enjoyed more like the
The
prom
other one
that
that you
wasn't
went
you
to?
and me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think
You think that's because of the person you went with?
No, like
overall the vibe of
it was just a
the
shitty
prom,
prom.
like
I wish we were
wasn't-
together.
I don't think it was shitty, but it just it wasn't all that.
I
And
hear
the music
fucking,
wasn't even good either.
bro. I hear
all you
bad
heard
shit
was,
about that problem, bro.
Gas pedal.
Like-
And then Trey was out here shaking ass. I'm like, yo, my really real.
I was
Yeah, like I
You're
remember,
throwing it
like,
back on Carlos. Or what?
I saw a couple arguing. I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I turned around, and then the fucking Carlos is telling me what he saw somebody doing in the bushes, and I was like, "Brother, what the fuck?"
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
I
not
remember
that
shit.
it's not that the prom was boring.
It
I
was
mean,
just-
like it was whack. It just wasn't all that.
I remember.
You know what I mean?
Did you have a date? My bad.
No, I didn't.
No.
I
Oh, okay.
And you were loyal, bro. You were waiting for Beto that whole time, right?
Hey, where was she? Where was she?
had PHS.
Ah.
So, I don't remember Marshall.
I hope so. I hope she was that proud.
Okay. But no, yeah, prom for me was kind of boring. I was really like 15 minutes in. I was like, okay, like I'm ready to go home. All right, because there was times where I would want to talk to you, and it's like, you're with your girls. I don't want to.
I should have just did then.
I think we did. I think everyone dipped early.
Motherfucker.
What the fuck?
Anyways, all right, so then, yeah, just George's buddy came in.
It's our security.
So overall, what did you think after high school? Like, what was your thoughts as a kid, like in high school? What would you think your high school life or after high school life was gonna be?
Oh, after high school?
Yeah. Like in high school, if you could think back then, what did you think your high school life was gonna be, or after high school?
I don't know. I didn't, because like I tell Kelsey from time to time, I didn't think I'd make it this far in life. I don't know what it was. I just didn't know what the fuck was,
Because you said that's really how you thought. Like you really thought you weren't gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I just always had this feeling like, damn, like I don't think I'm gonna make it that far in life. Like,
After
I
high
don't know,
school,
like something just gonna be blank. Like that's it, So I didn't really have it like in mind, like an ideal way. Like I would kind of live my life after high school.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now looking at it, I kind of just fell into the typical, like you get to work and that's it. I didn't go to school to go do some other shit, or I didn't fucking I didn't try to strive to fucking do a lot more. It was just kind of just like, all right, well,
I'm just work.
yeah, I guess
You
I'll
work.
work. I took my year off after high school or whatever, and then just went to work. That was it.
Yeah,
And then I don't know. I didn't picture more for myself after high school.
Okay, because now looking at it, I had in the back of my head where it was like, oh, like I wanted to go to FITM and stuff like that because I was into clothes like really heavily, and then I just kind of saw it as like a waste. I was like, nah.
Like a money?
Yeah, and then I was like, I'm gonna take my year off, right? Probably one of my worst decisions I ever did. Worst decisions. I didn't do too much. I basically stayed home. I played games and
Just
stuff like
fucking
that.
wasted time.
Wasted so much time where it's like, even now where it's like I could have been getting into stuff where before it started like trying to like pop off. Like for instance, cars and shit like that. Oh man, if I had a grip on it back then, I think I'd have quite a bit of money or like a good knowledge of like how to make money into the industry.
Yeah.
I felt like that's what I should have done on my year off.
I think I would have been. I mean, I'm kind of. I'm not saying I'm where I want to be, but I'm in the direction, right? Like
Yeah.
I'm in the path to where I want to be. The only thing that I think set me back was that like responsibility that was thrown at me. Like when my dad left and everything, and like all the responsibilities kind of like threw them on me. That like set me back. You know, so like I told you guys in one of the episodes, instead of like focusing on like grinding and on my craft and getting better at whatever I'm doing, my focus shifted to my responsibilities. Being able just to provide. So that I think that is what held me back. But right now, thank God that I'm chilling and we're going to where I want to get to.
Yeah,
It's just taking this time.
yeah. I mean, I totally agree with all that. And I think it's.
What about you?
What about me? What I'm sorry.
The question was, what would your high school self think
Uh-huh.
about your high school self? What did you think was gonna happen after high school?
Brother, I thought I was gonna go pro. I thought I'd make it onto the COD stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like I was good enough, but it's just like a lot of variables and shit in general.
In a sense, is there still a part of you that would want to like be a part of that dream, even if it's not playing, like something with that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, even
Like
right now,
coaching a
like
team
as
like
you guys
coaching a
seen-
young team or
Nah,
something.
not coaching. Hell no. I want to play. But yeah, even as you see right now, like I mean, I'm gonna play again not like that, but like just for my fun of it, you know, because I just enjoy it. But yeah, I thought after high school I definitely would quote unquote like made it or been really good in there to the point that like I could really like just be on it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But obviously things change and just life happens, and that's what I was going into. I was like, I think we're just at the point now where like life just hit us, you know what I'm saying? Like responsibilities, like you're saying, and it's really hard because I feel like everyone in this room and a lot of people, I think we're in a tough spot where you want to get your money up, right? Like you need the money. You want to follow your goals and passions, but you want to live a life too. You know, you want to enjoy life. You want to go out, have fun. And it's so fucking hard to do all three.
I'd say for what I've been doing, like to try to like achieve my goals is one thing a day is like change something different.
Like do something different?
Yeah, like towards the goal though. Where it could be small, where like super small. Like for instance, I gotta pay like quite a bit to fix up this car. Where it's like, okay, instead of going out to eat, I'm gonna like eat from home, or like you know, I'm gonna see what I could do. Like if I could sell something real quick to make a little extra money, so I can have that money for if I want to go out to eat or if I want to go out to do this. It's just stuff like that. I feel like that's what a lot of people should do is just set something once a day. Like just to change something so you don't feel like you're in a routine.
Like, yeah, like right now I think about shit like 4 times before I spend the money. Back then I was like, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Money comes and goes, you know. But it's like now it's like, do I really need that shit? Is it really worth
Comes
it?
and goes.
You know.
So
For instance, I was gonna buy FIFA 23
Shout out
the other night.
Chubbs.
I was gonna buy FIFA 23 the other night, right? And I was looking.
Brother, you need a PS5 first.
That is true.
I was gonna see. That's the thing. I was gonna buy the PS5 and PS4 edition.
No, then you should have done it.
Right now it's like $80, right?
Oh no,
$100.
you should have just waited. You should have just got the PS5.
See, that's the thing. I was gonna buy it, but then I was like, none of my friends really have the PS4 edition, and then it's like, I don't want to. I was like, I don't want to buy it, waste more money.
It'd be nice
stuff
if
like that.
you got that for Christmas, huh?
It would be
It
nice.
would be nice,
It
huh?
would be nice.
Hey Tom, you need a PS5 for Christmas too?
Yeah, I know we do need one
Yeah,
too.
huh?
Yeah.
It would be nice.
I know.
What do I need for Christmas?
Pick some out, brother.
I need a new car.
Hey, that's right. Got that. Hey,
All right.
Hey, my cousin remember?
Something in the PS5 vicinity. You know what I mean?
$500 or less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With taxes.
This ain't
All right,
no
$600
this ain't
or less.
no 20,
No, but actually for resale value now, that's
My
like
God,
$700.
$1,000 and less.
How about you get a project car, John fix it up, but it has to be a Honda.
Yeah.
Because you can't do anything else.
The Integra that I'm already gonna give you.
I've been putting money and you've been breaking that shit, brother.
Oh,
God.
Brother, I broke the horn.
That
Yeah.
you never fix. $12, fucker.
All right.
Hey, we're fighting.
All right. So
Look here, bitch. No, I'm sorry.
Muzzle on that bitch.
I think overall though, like, I think it was. I think we definitely enjoyed our time in high school, and we definitely could have done a couple things different. We kind of shared you guys a small little side on tips or some advice and stories that we kind of like had in mind, you know. But like overall, just like what would be your like your last things, like your last advice in life?
I would say go down into the comment section right now, all the viewers, and comment one thing that you dream. Manifest it.
there you go.
Manifest your dream. I swear to God, I've been manifesting almost everything that I want.
Are you writing them down?
At a point, I write them
You
down.
should write them down.
Yeah, I used to write them down on my computer, but then I gave it to Carlos. And then,
I can unlock all the files.
but yeah, just manifest what you want. I swear to God, 90% of the stuff that I want has come true.
Wow.
Yeah.
So inspirational.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
Hey, my boy Trey's been poetic. Before you got it,
He has been poetic.
He has been
y'all see
pretty
his
poetic.
Instagram post?
He has been. Hey, she changing you, huh?
a little bit.
Studious.
I think
I'm studious.
I think with me and something that I still struggle on trying to get over, but definitely I feel like this should go for everybody. It's just don't be afraid to fail. Because if it happens, I mean, if you fail, you fail. Oh well, you have more time. I mean, hopefully you have more time. You know, because not everything is guaranteed. But just go for it. Just do it. You know, you would much rather live with trying than not trying at all and guaranteed failing.
Like
you know?
knowing that you took a chance.
Yeah, you know, like you went down swinging at least. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's something that I still struggle with on like failing, because I don't know. Nobody wants to fail. Nobody does something to fail. So that's something that I struggle with, where I don't want to fail, but little by little, it should be something where it's just like, brother, just do it. You know.
I have a cousin that I'm not gonna say his name, of course, but my cousin, he's been a little hesitant about wanting to go to school, right? And like his parents are pushing him, like, oh, go to school, go to school, go to school, and it's like he's what's it called? He ranted on his spam account. And I told him, I was like, look, bro, like overall, everything that you want, you have to go get. No one's gonna go get it for you. I was like, and I asked him what he wanted to do. He was like, I was like, what do you, even if you went to school, what would you want to go to school for? And then he told me he wanted to play a sport. He wanted to do wrestling, right? And I was like, brother, like, I was like, there's multiple ways of getting into like big competitions and stuff without going to school.
WWE.
NXT.
But I told him there's a bunch of ways of like getting into stuff without going through school. And I was like, follow the path that you want. That's it. Like my whole point of that was just anybody out there struggling about going to school and stuff like that, because that's one regret I really have right now, is like, damn, I kind of wish I went to school. Just the experience, like the whole school, not even like partying.
You would have been done right now, bro.
That is true.
You would have been fucking done.
All my homies like that went to college. They all graduated. Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's fucking
like
crazy, dog.
I think I saw it because of it was like Reggie. He went to UCLA and stuff like that, and I was like, damn, like it would have been cool. My GPA was dog shit to be trying to apply to
my
the
shit
school.
was too, bro. There's no school was not in the fucking.
But the PCC almost was like, brother, we can't take it. I was like, sheesh.
What does that mean, bro?
I was just me and Kelsey were in honor roll. You know, we were like that.
Were you on stage?
Technically, I should have.
You should have.
But anyways, any last advice?
I think
George?
on me, I focus too much. I focus too much on having fun, and that's what I regret. Like I wish I would have put fucking more gas. You know, like I would have fucking kept on going, and I would have like fuck fun. You know, because now it's like I get it, have fun, experience, and everything, right? But it comes to a certain point, because once you know what you want and once you know what it takes to actually get to where you want, like, brother, it's hours and hours and hours of dedication and time and effort, like, and no sleep, you know? So it's like, I wish I would have prioritized my growth, me focusing, me getting to where I want to be over, you know, where are we going to go eat tonight? You know, or like, fucking, I'm gonna stay up till like 4 a.m. playing like Fortnite. Don't get me wrong.
You could just say you
don't get me wrong. No. Don't get me wrong. No,
You don't fuck with us, dog.
just
All
right, bro. Y'all hold me back, bro. Now,
If that's the case, brother, then go.
No. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying like I didn't enjoy it. Like, I enjoyed it, but I prioritized it too much.
At what cost?
At what cost? No, but I prioritized it like too much, and that's where I fucked up. Because if I would have been going at it the same way I am now, back then, brother, like, I could be fucking more than what I've been doing now, you know. So that's where I'm like, fuck.
So learning how to balance.
Learning how to balance, yeah.
That's the biggest life lesson that anybody.
And nothing is easy, bro. Nothing is easy, dude.
How about we hear from the queen herself? She's been. What do you think?
Yeah, she's been too quiet, bro. She got her own special and shit.
She got her own special, and she just thinks like she don't need to come out anymore.
That's all you guys need.
What would be your advice to tell someone?
Yeah, definitely experience. Like I know.
Don't fall in love.
No, fall in love. Get your heart broken.
I was playing.
It's to learn, you know. Yeah. You learn the lessons, and then also more. I liked being out there late at night. I would go to every football game. I'd go to school early, really late. I'd also be there. I'd stay there until I'd stay at school until 6 p.m. just having fun.
What?
Everybody left at 3, so it was pretty empty, you know. I went to Learns. I was in the library.
There was no Learns.
There wasn't.
No, there wasn't.
True.
But you were barely at school.
Yeah, fucker. I would do coding. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Get into programs. I was in choir. Stuff like that. I was in the engineering.
I Kelsey perform.
Oh, true.
I was in engineering academy. You know, do those after school programs.
Shout out the STEM Academy.
I think I have a video, Kelsey.
Yeah, definitely. That's one of the things too.
it's nice to have fun, but also just limit, like just balancing. Because also you kind of have to put yourself, like, you have to have discipline, self-discipline, really. See when you can and when you can't.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But have fun, relax, you got it.
Yeah, and definitely take advantage of all those programs at school
that they offer.
Oh,
you know, because
like if they offer like college courses, take those.
Take them serious too.
AP classes, you know.
Yeah.
Any scholarships? That's free.
Shout out Mir, bro.
Like.
Oh my God, you sound like a recruiter. That's free money. That's what everybody tried to tell me. And
Like,
you realize that shit now. That's actually
all the money that I got when I was going to school. Fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I was making hella blame.
Yeah.
Hey. Go bring that money over here to student action.
Go back to school.
Go sign up again.
Hey, FAFSA. What's up?
Anytime
what we doing?
Anytime a recruiter told me like it's free money, I'm like, man, like in my head, I'd be like, man, fuck you, I ain't going to school, brother. Like, fuck that. Like, why would I want to go to school 4 more years? Like, brother, I graduated to go to school. Yee. This is my fucking prize. I was like, man, fuck that. I ain't going.
To sum it up, guys.
You would have been a grad by now, bro.
A graduate at what? I fucking still changed my mind on what I want to do.
So you're saying fuck college?
No.
Just take advantage of the opportunities given to you. And have
exactly.
fun.
If you want to go to college, brother, go to college. If you don't want to go, then don't go. My brother, live your life. If you want to fail, you want to fail. Fuck it.
Definitely.
That shit hit a nerve.
So what I was...
God damn.
Yeah. Free money. Free money. No, it's playing.
To sum it up, guys, I'm going to just say this, that everything that John, George, Kelsey, and Trey just said, take it in. Take that advice. Really put it in for either if you're in school, you're outside of school and all that. And the last thing I'll say is just word of my boy Logic is trust your gut. Trust your gut, your mind, your heart, and just you know, do what you want to do, but learn how to balance things. You know what I'm saying? But I think overall, man, John, I think it's time we wrap up the episode. You know what I'm saying? And we have a special announcement, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wait, what's the announcement? Oh,
of the month, yeah.
Oh, okay. From what I do remember is that we do have 2 more upcoming guests, right? Or 3 upcoming guests in this following month. So you guys should be hearing them soon. Should we tell them what kind of what they are?
We'll have some artists. We're having 2 artists.
And we have a boxer.
And a boxer.
I would have said athlete just to keep it a mystery.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Bleed it up.
Nah.
Yeah.
We got amazing people coming through, and
we got the best of the best.
they're gonna be lined up for this for the rest of the month. Like John said, make sure you guys just stick tuned. And
Oh, you'll be.
Hey,
He lost.
He's still best of the best.
but yeah, so make sure you guys stay tuned for those. And John, just close it out
Pound
right
for
there,
pound?
baby.
Of course.
Is he pound for pound?
Pound for pound. He was. Bro.
Pound for pound.
He's still a big
Crown for
boxer.
crown.
All right,
Toe
go.
to toe. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys got to reminisce about your high school days, especially since some of the folks that I know, Rose City.
Oh,
Hey,
Why is he
Rose
throwing
City boy.
shots, bro?
Rose City Thorns. Shout out to Left.
We were the Phoenix.
I know. That's why. Whatever. Insider. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let us know more about your high school experience. Let us know how your fucking prom went. Cause ours, somebody was fucking juggling titties in their face. Somebody was almost breaking up, and I was like, brother, what is going on? Like, motherfuckers couldn't wait till after prom. So, yeah. Again, if you guys have any fucking quick stories about prom, what happened, what didn't happen, let us know down below, and Trey could top us off for us.
All right, guys. We love you guys, and make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below of like times about your favorite time in high school or your favorite time when you were younger. If anything, before high school, it doesn't matter. But is that things you do
that was
now?
my favorite time during high school. Yeah.
You suck dick.
The D building.
The T building.
I never got to ask you guys, was that good?
Too much teeth, but you know.
Yeah. Kind of mid, low B.
All right, we love you guys. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next one, and stay frosty.
Damn, bro.
Remember when they got caught at the D building? Yeah.
The D building was this place to go smash, bro. That shit was a vibe. And it was a little secret room too that you can go in there.
I got locked in a closet in there one time.
Yo!
You gonna let that shit slide, my boy?
Hey, no, what did you say till 6 p.m.?